promise. Flashy with a fist, don't want me, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch me like.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Oilers taking on the Tennessee Titans. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
When you look at this defense,
they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
Man, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Off the play fake. Russo. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Payne. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Russo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Operating from the gun, Russo. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Woodard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action. Russo. Dancing to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention.
And the ball is knocked out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
Across midfield. He's on his way.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Into space at the 45. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again. The eluding the pressure right. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Looking to throw. Russo. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On second down now. Woodard. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
110 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First down, Houston.
They'll run on first down. Woodard.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Cowboy 80.
On second down, it's Stroud.
This is brought in by Brown. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, fourth down.
Again, it's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Exit third and 2.
Off the play fake. Russo.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. To throw on 2nd down. Russo to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are once again back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Stroud now on 2nd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Up the middle they go. Runner. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Stroud. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, Runner. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Oilers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Russo. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Russo.
That one complete downfield to Kirk.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On second down now. Warner, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But not a fun game at all for anyone who's playing defense on the field at this point. They just gave up another first down on another good run. I wonder if the defense coordinator just says, let's sell out, play against the run, and not worry about getting beat by the pass.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down.
Warner, 178 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Second down and 6 now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Drop 50, drop 50. Let's go.
Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Oilers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Oilers 24, Titans 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Back to throw. Russo. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, wide open. Complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Titans. Christian Kirk, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Now, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Now a handoff up the middle. Cole. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
On the ball, now.
On 1st down. Woodard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A big play there. 70 yards.
And the Oilers have moved out in front.
Elliott on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Oilers 31, Titans 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down.
This rookie was already being tested as he tries to lead a comeback here in the second half. Now he's got to get some momentum back after that sack and a big loss.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Take it at the 37.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Muscles him off.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Off play action. Russo. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part they finished off the play for him.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. The false start backs him up 5. First and 15.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And some room to work. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 22 and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
42-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Off the play fake. Russo.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Rolling to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
65.
Stroud to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Up the middle they go. Woodard. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 44.
Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Purdy will look to throw again here. Over the middle, he gets it to Swan, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
At the 6-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
4 steps, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Brock Purdy.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
210 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll run on first down. It's Cole. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Woodard, after that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
19 tight.
Stroud looking to throw.
He's got Anderson right side. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. This is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Purdy to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Swan.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Purdy, big 4th down play. Gets this to Fant.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy to throw. This ball intercepted.
He gets away from one. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the